up, boo? Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a great day, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to the dark side, because today we are checking out some Lovestruck mods that make the expansion better. So if you have Lovestruck, this is a video for you. If you don't have Lovestruck, then you probably gonna get a sense of how things could have been better anyway with some of these mods, because creators have come out and did a few fixes. So let's go ahead and just jump right in. So the first one I want to show you is the scan room wherever mod from That's So Jordy. Now in Lovestruck, you have to reach a certain romance skill, which the romance skill is new in Lovestruck. If you're thinking it's already been a game, that was actually from mod. The game actually has its own romance skill now, and you need a high romance skill in order to use this feature. So really you have to do is click on your sim and then choose scan the room. Look around and see the romantic possibilities, who's looking to be wooed. And this is unlocked from the jump. So let's leave the lot because it doesn't help to just scan the room while we're in our own house, because you know, what sense does that make? Now, I feel like it's a little bit too early to be at a bar because it's 2 p.m. But you know what? Wait, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, it's 7 p.m. in the UK, in that area. So, you know, it's 5 p.m. somewhere. Anyway, let's do more choices, and then let's do scan the room. Look around and see the romantic possibilities of who's looking to be wooed. Now, ooh. Oh, hello. How you doing? Excuse me, miss, but what's your name? Now, low-key, I've never used this interaction because I didn't have a high romance skill. So now it's just unlocked with the jump. And also, it makes your sims just a little bit more smarter about who they approach. Because some people get on my nerves. I'm gonna be honest with you, okay? Not you looking at me. Why are you looking at me, Theo? Now, what did I do to Theo? I didn't do anything to Theo. Relationship. Let me see. Anyway, but yeah, that is the scan room whenever mod. Go check it out. But let's move on to the next mod. All right, the next mod I want to show you is the Lovestruck Attraction Overhaul mod from the Daily Plumbob. It gives you 10 new categories for the turn-ons and turn-off selection. So the Sims 4 Lovestruck, we got the new turn-ons and turn-off. There's body decoration, body hair. So body hair is, you know, beards, goatees, mustaches. So I'm gonna do, you know, let's do little beards, little goatee. I'm not afraid of the mustache. Okay, body hair, so arm hair, chest hair, leg hair. There's eye color that includes amber, black, blue, brown, gray, green, and hazel. And there's a separate file for a natural color eyes, so just keep that in mind. So you want amber, yes, black, yes, you know you can do yes for all of them. That kind of gets me. I don't know, I would feel like green will be yes and then red will be no. Is that just me? I don't know. Anyway, facial details. So that's facial hair. Where's okay, facial details. So freckles, glasses, moles. I have moles myself. I wear glasses. I just don't have freckles. Figure. This includes from small to large, lean, slim, medium, chubby, and more. To love, figure is over here, so you can choose what you want. There's hair length, which is down here, so bald, long, medium, short. There's also the occults as well. So if you're a fan of like the aliens, let me turn this off. If you're a fan of the aliens, the fairies, we ain't, no, absolutely not. The werewolves, you know, vampires, sparrowcasters. I feel like a mermaid will try to drown you, like low-key. Anyway, plant sims. What's the last time I seen a plant sim? I don't remember. Servos, aliens, you know, all that stuff. And then there's one for scars as well. So body scars and facial scars. So if you want to add more to your turn-ons and turn-offs, make sure you check out this mod. There's also another mod for adding turn-ons and turn-offs. We'll get to lay that in the video, so just stick around. But let's move on to the next mod. I had to switch to another household because I need a teenager, and you know, I don't really play by default with teenagers. So the next mod comes from Lumpano, is their Lovestruck Teens Cupid Corner for teens to meet other teens, make friends, find romance, etc, etc. So we're gonna use Jenna Mosley, who is part of the save file I downloaded from Dreamscar X. A lot of you ask about the builds, mainly the apartment build that the main sim lives in, and it comes from the save file from Dreamscar X. It's version 2, and that's the save file I use for my mod showcasing because I just love the builds and I love the family, and it's an amazing save file. We're gonna go into Cupid's Corner. Now this Cupid's Corner is mainly for the teens. All this is unchecked, so hopefully other teens will be posted here. There is an add-on that you can get, but I didn't get the add-on. This is 1C for the teens. So it says looking for matches. It's gonna probably take a minute because you know I just put the mod in and it's probably like, wait a minute, it's only for teens. We're just gonna give it a hot second. Okay, that did take a minute, and probably because it had to either load up or find some on the gallery, which I don't even know if the gallery has a lot of teens yet. But if you have this mod, then you know, just keep that in mind. So we have Nicole here, and then Corbin. You can see there they're all teens. Hayden, teen. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I'm gonna keep it moving. Demarcus, where is this? The spellcasters world? Oh, you wild for that. You know what? Just like a teenager to out the spellcasters. There's Kaysen. There's Don. Yeah, it had to generate some teens. There's Reese. There's Luz, Sam. I really wish the game didn't do a lot of that, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. But yeah, that is the Teens Cupid's Corner from Lumpino. Go check it out. But let's move on to the next mod. All right, we're back with Ava, and the next mod I'm gonna show you is the romantic boundaries assigned in live mode and then auto assign settings from Lumpino. So it allows you to add those settings for Sims that you don't play with. Now there is a separate mod for Sims in active and non-active households, so just keep that in mind. So this is for the non-active households. So you click, so I'm gonna turn my G shade off real quick, and then you go to actions, and then it says auto assign relationship boundaries, or then set relationship boundaries, or set boundaries jealousy for specific acts. So you can go through here and it will allow you to like no jealous for flirting, no jealous for woohoo. Currently by default it's like jealous for everything, but if you don't want that, you don't have to do that. And also you don't have to go through cast to change it, because you know, going through cast or going through command center, it could, you know, it could be a hassle. But we can go and actually auto assign relationship boundaries, and then auto assign to play household, auto assign to non-play household. So who to assign relationship boundaries to, change apply after restart. Leave this off if you use my open love life mod, and that's also from Lumpino. So auto assign to non-play households, and then if you restart the game, boom, Bob's your uncle. Everything will be assigned to Sims, so that way everybody's not the same, and then you'll be surprised to see what happens. But yeah, go check this mod out from Lumpino. But let's move on to the next mod. I told you there'll be another mod just for turn-ons and turn-offs. So this is from Down in Simsland, and they actually have some cool mods on their page, so you may want to go shop around. But this mod adds in more turn-on and turn-offs for physical features, fashion, revamp, and other improvements. I see a few here that I didn't see with the previous mod. So there's body types, there's facial hair, there's body hair, there's makeup, eye color, tattoos, and piercings. There's also fashion choices, so classy, festive, sporty outfits, comfy outfit, barely clothed, hats and glasses, over accessorized leather. Of course, there's something for hair color, so blue, blonde, auburn, bald, blonde, and blue. And then some way of life as well. And you can see from the picture, there's like barely clothed, classy outfit, comfy outfit, costumes, festive, and things like that. So make sure you go check out this mod as well. But let's move on to the next mod. Every time I turn around, she always in here. Okay, the next mod I'll show you comes from Zerbu, and it's the Cupid's Corners tweaks. Now it comes with, I believe, 3 different mods. So the first mod being the refresh matches as much as you want without a cooldown. So with Cupid's Corner, you'll have some refresh matches. Girl, can you just put this, girl? So with Cupid's Corner, usually by default you'll have, you know, your set number or whatever, and then you can do refresh matches, and by default it's about twice a day, depending on, I think, no, not twice a day, like I think every 24 sim hours if I'm not mistaken, because I recently streamed. If you didn't know, I do stream on Twitch, or you can check out my VOD channel, which is got a refresh if you don't want to watch on Twitch or anywhere else. The VODs are being uploaded again on YouTube. But with this mod, you don't actually have to wait. So it says looking for matches, and we're kind of good, you know? Yeah, cool. You don't have to wait. So yeah, so that is the first edition. The next one is the app now shows 15 randomly generated sims and 5 existing sims per refresh. This does not change how many sims are downloaded from the gallery. That's done on EA side and can't be changed with mods, unfortunately, because I would love more sims from the gallery, because to be honest, I just hate how the game just gives me all these randomly generated sims. Please stop. All right, and also contact up to 20 sims per day, which is probably more than you'll ever need. Actually, probably not. Okay, so it says 21, but you can contact so many other sims now and just add them. So we can do Paris, and you know, let's just add everybody, you know, even Elphaba, all these sims, and now they're all in my saves. Honestly, low-key, I'm not gonna yeah, I'm gonna just delete them all because I wasn't gonna contact them anyway, but you get the gist of it. So yeah, check out the Cupid's Corner tweaks from Zerbu. Go and check it out. If you want something simple that deals with the cooldown from Cupid's Corner, you don't want anything else, there's a mod from I'm Tasha Monet that allows you to choose like 3 hours, 6 hours, or none. So this is kind of like a simple version. Go check it out, but let's move on to the next mod. All right, the next mod I'll show you comes from Lumpino and is their additional in-date choices. Declare only wanting to wook up or only wanting to be friendly. So I went on this random date with Ernest and we went to this nightclub. Now I'm gonna be like, I don't want to do that anymore, Ernest. I'm sorry to tell you, home skillet. So the gist of this mod is when they're on a date, they can take the date wherever they want to go once they arrive. So if you didn't want to be friendly, you can choose to be romantic. If you wanted to be romantic, you can choose to be friendly. Basically decide once you get to the date while you're on the date. So I'm gonna come in here and actually, where did Ernest go? Not them going directly to the bathroom. I'm screaming. So I'm gonna turn off my reshade real quick. So you click on your sim and then you go to date interactions, and there is declare only wanting to hook up or declare only wanting to be friendly. If the other sim says they're okay with a woohoo encounter, woohoo interactions and some other romantic interactions become available without romance, and points do not build. If other sims say they're okay with a platonic connection, romance will become impossible for the duration of sim date. So just keep that in mind. But you know, at any given point, you could be like, you know what? Let me change this real quick. Now I believe I'm on a get to know you date, but is it a friendly? I think the friendly one. So if I wanted to like wanted to hook up only, let me just go and actually you can come out here. Are you gonna come out here? Now, why are you sitting right there, Ernest? See, Ernest getting on my nerves. Ernest had to go and take a few. But yeah, go check out this mod from Lumpino, but let's move on to the next mod. All right, the next mod I'll show you is the 7 Wild Dates We Work mod from Jungle Sim. Now, you've been playing for at least a good while with Lovestruck, then you may have noticed that your sim got a pop-up to go onto a quote-unquote reality dating show, which is not really a show within itself. It's kind of like a scenario. I don't want to say a scenario, but your sims, you know, they got an objective they need to do. I got it once and then my game crashed and I haven't gotten it again. But anyway, you usually have 7 days to complete this, but with this mod you're able to choose between 7, 14, or 30-day duration, and you also get more money. So you'll get between 25 and 50,000 simoleons, and it was always 25k. Occult sims can now get the call with only humans, and then teen sims can now get the call with young adult plus. So if you experienced this already and you really want it to be longer and give your sims a chance, because you actually have to go on 7 dates and complete the goals, then make sure you check out this mod from Jungle Sim. But let's move on to the next mod. All right, but that is the end of this mod video. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. There are some additional mods with the download post if you want to go and you can check those out for Lovestruck. And if you made it to the end of this video, put the rose emoji, and I'll see you next time. Bye, boo.